It will take some craftiness, but I think I would manage, and here's your disco ball. This is the best thing that's ever happened, I think. Yeah, alright everybody, we are here today checking out a little banger that I'm quite excited about checking out, to be honest with you. It's something that it's been on my radar for a bit. I do know it released into early access a while back, and it's still in early access, but there's been a lot of development since then, so it's probably best that we waited, just so that I could show you more of the develop process here. Now this game essentially, at least to me, kind of gives me a really big Slime Rancher meets Stardew Valley type of vibe. It's all going to be in 3D, obviously, where the Slime Rancher comes into place, but in Slime Rancher, you know how you're sucking everything up, the slimes and the items, etc., etc. Here, you will be doing that concept as well, except with garbage, trash. We are, I believe, in a post-apocalyptic world where obviously, I'm not sure, there's not too many people left over. It seems to be overrun by machinery as well, so obviously we gave the AI a lot of power, and obviously the AI eventually revolted against us.
Please return to your home.
So this is essentially where we're going to be starting our home. I believe grandfather owns this here. As you can see though, or at least owned it at some point, because I don't think grandpa's been around for a while. This has been completely overrun by garbage. We have to find critters here in order to farm. There's also going to be some baddies around and whatnot. But this is kind of like part of the tutorial as well. It takes a while, as you can see, as you can imagine, to clear all of this. And we do that by using our drill. We could also swipe like this, which kind of helps out when you're trying to, you know, take care of a lot of things at the same time. And this is kind of like, at least for me, what I liked about this the most, it's kind of like an OCD paradise, right? Because as you see all this garbage here, like, you know, it would drive me mad if I saw this myself, right? But here's the kicker. Let's use our little sucky.
Oh my, how lewd.
And all that garbage that was here at one point, slowly going away. And at one point or another, after you're done, it'll be all completely cleared up and your OCD will finally be able to calm, relax itself again. Now, I do have, don't worry, we're not going to do all this field right now. I do have a save right ahead of this. But before I jump to that, I wanted to give you guys an idea how it looks prior, right? I didn't just come in here and say there was a bunch of garbage here and now it's gone. I wanted to show it to you. Okay, and this right here is the save that I got after clearing out at least our legitimate property, or at least our grandfather's property. Already started growing some potatoes, which we need to tame some chickens. I got some tomatoes here growing, which I'm not really sure what they're used for. This here is going to be recycling all the garbage that we picked up. As you see in hotbar number 1, we have over 3,000 garbage. So what I would like to do to start off with here is to maybe start recycling more of that, because when we recycle the garbage, we get recycled materials, which we then use for building workshops. So let's come over here to recycler. And it's going to cost us 12. Let's get at least like maybe, I don't know, maybe like, we got 1. Let's get 4 more going so we have 5 running. And I guess I'll put up all the recyclers over on this side here, just away from our farming land where we shall be doing most of our work at. I don't want all this stinky garbage right next to us, you know, just wouldn't be sanitary. It's just about lined up, okay? Don't cut me some slack. It's not 100% perfect, but it's just about lined up. Let's recycle you. So I already did build the chicken coop. These are all my chickens here. They're all named after female names with the letter A. We have Amanda. She apparently wants some pet yum. I don't know how to make any food just yet, Amanda, so you have to wait until I unlock the workshop for that. Angela gave me something. She apparently wants a shower. Anna also wants a shower. And there's one more. Amber. Okay, there it is. So, we need to find one more. But I'm starting to run out of names for females with the letter A. So, I'm not sure what I'll name the last one right now. I have to make it do once we get there. So, okay. Everything's good to go. Let's actually progress now. And get some garbage here cleared up. And obviously, I like to just hold this down. It makes it all easier when you're just walking forward. But when you have a lot of things around you, the swipe method also works. And I think if we look at our map... Oh, I had a map. There it is. Apparently, Anderson bringing it. There's a vendor over here. In order to get to him, we have to clear out this garbage, and apparently there's going to be a door over there for him. So I would like to see what he sells, because hopefully he's got some items that we need to make some workshops happen. Now that llama right there is actually not a bad dude. I think you actually use, I'm not sure for what just yet. I learned about him in the tutorial, but we need batteries, which I do have, but before we can actually get him activated, we need a llama station, which I believe is this right there. But it requires things which we don't have. Like, I'm almost there when it comes to the old wooden boards, because we got 9, we need 10. I'm not sure what that fiver is. It seems to be like bricks or something, I'm not sure, but we need that in order to fix this, and then our robot llamas will become active. You guys haven't hit anything back here, have you? No. Let's free this chicken. And that's gonna be more currency. Perfect. And I guess, well, let me free the chicken first. Okay, now, now comes the hard part. What do I name you? And we'll befriend it. Yes. Yes. So we have to return to Cornelius now that we have found his friends. Yeah, I got it.
2 hours later.
Akira? All done. Now, could you please tell me where's my grandfather? Yes, magnificent. However, have you found the perfect outfit for your favorite chicken yet? Wait, what? An outfit for a chicken? Well, yes, chickens are fond of costumes as much as humans are. We are all quite similar to each other, although we choose to play different roles, don't you think? I never thought about it this way. Nevertheless, there was nothing about outfits in that book. Oh, well, for the party, of course. A party? Of course, we love a good party. It brings us together as a family. To throw one, you need to have a disco ball for us. Bring me 3 clean glass scraps and I'll make a disco ball. Did I mention I'm a master of sewing as well? Give me 5 scraps of fabric and I'll make you a masterpiece befitting my clan's heritage. If we win a game, it would most likely be done with the R key. You can find the necessary parts on the nearby trash piles. Okay, so we need 3 clean glass scraps, 5 scraps of fabric. Give them to him. All this just to get information about our grandfather. This chicken is, you know, sees an entire big sucker mark on our face. We're gonna need to go through more trash for that. This I haven't climbed just yet. Let's do that, and then I guess we'll go through there, head towards that NPC, and see if we can find the items needed for that, dude. We're also meeting some new characters here. We got... Okay, more currency. Ooh, and a recipe. We can now make sunny side up with the eggs. Perfect. Again, though, we actually need to get the recipe first for the cooking station, but... At least that's that. What's this? Feather? Huh. I can't collect it just yet. I think there was another feather, by that big gate over there, which he wouldn't let me collect until I apparently found a proper NPC for it, so I guess until I find a proper NPC, we can't collect this feather. Yeah, you see that shiny over there? I think that was another feather as well. Well, let's open up the path towards this NPC and hopefully find some more of the scrap that we need for Cornelius here. And with any luck, we'll actually see some of the combat. Oh! There it is. Our first scrap glass. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I saw you. You saw him try to sneak back behind the garbage like, I'm not here. I see you, buddy. So, that's going to be like the most basic enemy right there. You could attack him, as I mentioned, with melee. Oof. But best method, ooh, nice little dodge. Best method I would say is just fry him with the old water. Let's go through the map here because I'm curious what lies beyond this point. And I think we also have enough scrap of fabric now. We just need 2 more clean glass in order to meet Cornelius's little quest requirements. So now it's gonna be a matter of just finding some clean glass. Oh, I see one right there. And I see another enemy right there too. He was out. Can I get him before he becomes a problem? Yes. Oh, he's still alive? Yeah, he actually... Oh, the spitter. Oh, spitter. Careful. Okay, where's the spitter at? Easy there. Let's clear out the garbage first because obviously with the garbage on the way, it makes it... Oh, there's another spitter right there. Can I get shoot through? No. You're able to shoot through, but I'm not. Must be nice. Yeah, this field is completely overrun by enemies. Which makes me wonder where the NPC is supposed to be at here. Oh, there's the NPC right there just hanging out. Come on, dude. With all these monsters around, you're just chilling? Okay, big party. Big party. Now, we don't have any water here that I've run into so far, so we're gonna probably have to go melee because my water supplies are fairly low. It's gotta be a dodge, right? Maybe I'm spacing out on which one it is. Can we get that glass? Okay, so we have enough glass now, and I'm pretty sure we also have enough fabric based on the ones that we have stored up back in my base to get the Cornelius quest done. And like right now, what I definitely want to do is get some water so these guys are a lot easier to deal with. All right, boyo. Different story when I got the water to deal with you now, isn't it? That box, I think we could actually use it to cross gaps. Yeah, I remember the tutorial teaching me that. As a matter of fact, I believe there's one gap in the area where our farm is at that we needed that box for, so we'll go check that out here pretty soon. Okay, I think we're safe enough momentarily to talk to this dude. Ellen, is that you? We haven't seen each other in ages. It's me, Rudy. Rudy, you've grown so much I almost didn't recognize you. How are you doing? Very well, thank you. You know, just hiding behind a bunch of trash and, you know, surrounded by monsters and AI gone wild that apparently does nothing to me. Mostly thanks to your grandpa, he helped me big time. Is there anything I can help you with to return the favor? Have you seen my grandpa? Not really, no. He's been acting pretty weird lately, though. And then after that trash flood, he just disappeared without saying a word. Weird, what do you mean? We had a pact, you see. I used to borrow things from his farm. He never wanted them back, unlike everyone else. He only asked me to bring back some food, sit down, and chat once in a while. I learned a lot from him, and he always had time for me, but recently something's changed about him. He was working on something, mumbling to himself, and then didn't even notice when I came over. And that's the last I've seen of him. When I visited next time, he was gone. Didn't say a word to me. So you were stealing his tools? Borrowing, Ellen. Stealing is wrong. People steal to become rich, and I never wanted to profit myself. All I ever wanted to do was just help people around me. Bullshit. Well, what do you got for sale here? Upgrades. Okay, so you deal with upgrades. I was hoping for recipes, but... well, the only one we could do right now is the drill upgrade for rubble, I think. Upgrade costs, we have enough for it, and we also need a chicken egg. Oh, I left my eggs back. Oh, back over there in the chest. Okay, so I went back and I got some eggs for our friend here. What else does this lead? Go in there. Ooh. This is something. Find travel tunnels in the zones and unlock them. Like a winter area? We got like fall areas? Okay. I mean, the only one that's open seems to be this one. No. Huh. I think we might have to ask old Rudy boy about this. Or maybe once you find your grandfather, maybe this opens up. That's what had him going apparently nuts. Wait, what? Oh, it brings you... oh. Okay. I mean, I just wanted to actually post up next to this homeboy so I could, you know, get my item. Thanks for the quick travel, though, at least. I guess we'll take it after I'm done with him. Ah, yes. I want that upgrade. So, rubble. Make it happen. Anything special happen? There it is. Makes the drill capable of destroying rubble. Oh, you know what? That's probably what we need to get the llama station up and running. Because there is, like, certain, like, that one right there, I believe, the one in red, is the one I couldn't destroy beforehand. And now I can. And if this gives me... yep, rubble. Hey, Cornelius is here too. Okay, Cornelius, it's gonna be a second there. I'm being attacked, and Cornelius, I'm stuck. Okay, hold up. So we need 2 more rubble piles in order to get the llama station up and running. Perfect. Alright, scumbag. You got the nice little shot in there as I apparently got stuck in the environment. But we're good now. Cornelius, I got your quest done. I'm just not sure. Ooh. Got a new blueprint unlocked. I actually have some pumpkin seeds now we can actually grow. Alright. Gentlemen, greetings, Lady Ellen. I decided to stop here one last time. This farm truly has become a jewel of the entire village. I would like you after the souvenir. You did a great job. Now, would you like to hear some stories about this place, or do you have to go? I'm good right now. So he was just here to apparently give me that reward and to give me some information. Okay. Look, nothing against you, Cornelius, and learning things, but now that I have the items required to continue your quest and find out about Grandpa, I want to do that. And here's the other area you need a box. I think that's in my last box too. So I guess these will be special things we have, like blueprints, right? Yes. Japanese decoration plot and fresh fries with ketchup. So my potatoes and my tomatoes. Thank you. My potatoes and tomatoes are going to finally come up big for us. And speaking of which, at least one of my potatoes is ready to grow. Or at least to be harvested. Tomatoes are still growing. Okay. My friend. I need to... my inventory is looking really janky. I do have enough rubble now, by the way, to get the llama station up and running. So let's complete this quest and get the llama station up and running, see what it does. I have all the scraps of fabric you needed. Amazing, let it be known that Sir Cornelius is nearly as skilled with a needle as with a sword. Here you have it. Try it on a handsome chicken, just not me. I'm too modest to have a hat already. Give me a top hat, okay? Last parts? It will take some craftiness, but I think I would manage, and here's your disco ball.
What the hell did you just say?
Yo, the chickens are getting... Okay, one of you needs the top hat right now. Amanda? Amanda, take the top hat. Oh, they don't want to take the top... Okay, you. Take the top hat. Akira. Perfect. Take the top hat. Akira, get down. This is the best thing that's ever happened, I think. So that's done. Rubble is with me. Boards are with me. We might as well get llama station then. Take a while, but it's being built. Now I'm curious if I'm kind of doing this ahead of time, like this is one of those quests that I'll eventually get, but I'm just kind of skipping forward. Well, either way, it'll get done when it's get done. Now with this done, Cornelius, can you tell me about Grandpa? I need to work on my UI or my hotbar too. It's killing me. All done. That was actually quite fun. I think the chickens are much happier. But the disco ball broke apart in the process? Oh no, it did. Where's my grandpa? Splendid party indeed. Thank you so much for your help. If you want to throw more parties, you would need to upgrade your coop. That's a whole different story for later. And since I am a chicken of my word, here's something that I will lead you to your grandfather, a token of our gratitude. Show it to Mark, the shopkeeper, and he should have some answers. Now, if you excuse me, milady, I have to go on my journey. My duty calls. Perhaps we'll find each other along the way. Would Mark be over here? I guess, I'm not sure. I haven't gone through this gate just yet. Before we go and explore, I definitely have to go dump some things off, but curiosity killed the cat as always. Let's see what's behind this big double door here. More garbage for sure, but we do have... Seems to be a store here. Hey! Are you Mark? You must be Mark. You have a exclamation mark on you. You got a doggo too. Impossible. It's you, isn't it? Max's little girl, Elda? Elliot? Eldrin, was it? It's definitely not Elrond. Too bad. That day would have really worked for you. There's a nice ring to it. You've grown. I remember you were a little pup prancing around. You've been everywhere, most often, anywhere at the same time. I still have no idea how you managed to do that. What happened here? And have you seen my grandpa anywhere? So now, before I tell you anything about Max's whereabouts, you need to take care of this farm and do a couple of things here to prove that you can be serious enough to entrust you with information in delicate matters. Fair enough. What will it be then? You need to prove to me that you can take good care of the chickens and that they have no hard feelings towards you. And how do you intend to do that? Well, that's on you to figure out. Oh, good. Thank you. Here, one of the chickens gave this to me. Will that be enough? Interesting guess. This will do. I see you're not wasting time. Oh, so I guess some of the things that I've done with Cornelius are carrying over. I'd love to help you out, but when your grandfather left, I lost a very important client. My last client, actually. And I can't have that. Not in this economy. I was actually packing up when you arrived. When everyone moved to Mars, I thought that I can't just abandon my shop, the work of my life, and what can an old shopkeeper do on Mars? Everything is just delivered to your door. Oh, so this is Earth and everybody's moved on to Mars. Okay. No chance to talk to the customers, learn their needs, help them out with the right products, so the good compensation. Yeah, it's called Amazon Prime, buddy. What? There's no one else here? Most of my clients used to live in the village, but now that this whole place is ruined and polluted, well, everybody moved out. But you can help us out. You're young, and since you've happened to have a glorious vac pal, you'll be able to bring the village back to its former glory in no time. Okay, what do I need to do? You may want to start with finding the house of Harold the farmer. You'll definitely be able to use some of his knowledge on me. Well, I'll have a new client. So, we need to gather 5 hydraulic parts to construct a filter and bring those parts to Mark. And destroy 15 toxic trees and plant new ones in their place. Oh, the acorns, but I've been placing them in my farm. Uh-oh. Hunting heralds. Find Harold the farmer and talk to him. Okay. We got a lot of quests there. Doggo! Hi, doggy. Can you come along with me? I love Doggo to come along with me. Okay. Well, unfortunately, though, we are over time. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed. If you'd like to see more, you guys know what to do. Let me know in the comments. I'm leaving a thumbs up in the video. Helps me know what you guys want to see more of, and hopefully makes it so the algorithm actually shows the video. Although lately it's not been happening at all, so who knows. But it's worth a try, I guess, right? It's better than doing nothing.
But wait! There's more!
Oh, so in case you were wondering what the house looked like, well, it looks like ass. Which I guess is the reason why they're giving me all the decorations, so they actually could come in here and fix it up. Ooh. We apparently have a heart lock there too. Well, I'm curious if we actually even sleep with this. Oh, one board to fix it? Yeah, we got that. Okay. And I guess we could also pick it up and place it where we want to. Yes. Well, you weren't in a bad spot. I just needed you to be in parallel to at least something, up against the wall, preferably. That's as far as I could push you. That's good. You gotta be facing doors at all times. Do not sleep with your back to the door.